I'm here today at Robert Gordon's University, outside the Sir Ian Wood building, to meet some of our partners, RGU's cyber faculty, Wood Group PLC, obviously the connection with Wood Building, to talk about the relationship between industry and academia and professional side of cyber training, to understand what benefits there are with academia and business working together, and more importantly, continuing that training relationship as we all move into the real world of cyber. I'm here today to talk to Malcolm Norman, the CISO of Wood, and to Andrew Tom, the BISO of Wood. Andrew, clearly Wood believes there's a benefit between the relationship with RGU. What do you think are the benefits to Wood for this relationship?
Tommy, there's fantastic benefits to Wood from the relationship with RGU. Wood benefits greatly from the placement students who come and join us, not only from the cybersecurity course, but also from other courses. Many of the people who work at Wood are actually graduates of RGU themselves. Wood has gained fantastic skills and expertise from the student placements who came and joined us over the last few years. We've been able to use that expertise to actually also help shape the cybersecurity course here at RGU as well.
The institutions, RGU, Wood Group as it was, Wood PLC now, are absolutely embedded in Aberdeen and indeed in the engineering and now the cybersecurity arena. So formalising that relationship is just a continuation of the great relationships that we've had between RGU and Wood. We get enormous benefit from the curiosity of the students. They come in with up-to-date academic, intellectual stimulus from the course, and we layer on with that the practical experience. But I am learning from the students as to what is it that they have been taught over the previous year, 2 years. So to me, really is a symbiotic relationship.
So RGU has a long history of graduate employment. We're in fact one of the highest across the whole of Scotland and the United Kingdom as well. So the relationships we have with companies is vital. In terms of benefits for RGU and Wood, well, Wood obviously getting some raw talent. You know, they come to us, students will identify the skills that they need, we train them up as best we can, and then Wood obviously get the benefit of that. But for RGU, it's actually vital that we have these relationships, because Wood and other companies actually feed back in. It's like a feedback loop. So they can help us develop our courses. You know, we try to stay on top of things. We try to be at the forefront of all the technologies and the threats that are taking place. But the more input we can have from industry, the better. So benefits on both sides. It's a reciprocal relationship, I think, Tommy.
So Aoife, tell me, how do you feel that your placement at Wood has enhanced your studies?
I feel that my placement at Wood has given me the opportunity to experience the labor market before I even go into it. It has given me a real life experience, real world experience compared to the classroom. It's given me the opportunity to network with a large number of persons, professionals in the field, people who have 10 to 15 years and more experience. And also, I feel there's a lot of opportunity for me to contribute and add value, you know, as I grow in the journey.
Tell me a little bit about the need for cyber awareness training for business users. Why do you think that's so important?
I think it's really important when you look at the business environment in the UK. We have, 5.6 million UK businesses. So that's a large amount of organisations. And then you realise that only 1 in 9 of those UK businesses are actually giving their employees and their staff cybersecurity awareness training. So there's a large chunk of the business community that's not raising awareness. So for me, it's really important that all businesses raise the level of cybersecurity awareness amongst their staff, and the project that we're working with RGU is essential to try and engage with people before they go into a working environment. So even if the UK businesses are not delivering cybersecurity training at the level that I would like them to be at, that we are tapping into the market of the students before they go out into the UK business. So that level of knowledge will help them in the business, but it will also help to protect them when they're online in their own personal life as well. So for me, cybersecurity awareness training is a pivotal, essential element to any person's knowledge.
So Blair, and finally, tell me, what similarities do you see from a human element point of view between your course that you did in marketing and what you're learning now in cybersecurity?
Yeah, well, of course, marketing and management is very people-orientated, and you know, someone outside the cyber industry would maybe look at cyber and think, oh, it's all about computers and numbers on the screen. But actually, it's all about the human element as well. People don't realise until they're in the industry or until they've experienced a cyber attack or a data breach themselves, that it is all about the human element, and it's more important to educate the people than it is to focus on your hardware and your software.